Good afternoon, everyone. So I just thought I'd do a little bit of video footage within regards to a little bit of foot movement that we do through some of our stances. It's transition, and it's also something that you see a lot of in some of our different kata. So for instance, you have that move forward and the slight Siriarchy. So the Siriarchy would be that foot turning, okay, through like so, in that sweeping movement there. So like I say, with that particular movement, I see that in so many different ways, in transition, in partner work, in defense. There's so many different ways that you could have a little look at that. So the first one I like to think about is with these hands being open as well, as they spray out like so. It will be pretty much like our cover-up X-Factor block. I use that a lot, obviously, those words, particularly for the kids especially, because they understand that a little bit more. And as you come through, you're blocking here, but then as that foot comes through, your center line then comes off and then sprays off into a different direction. So I'm going to use Sensei Kieran just for a second. So smile. Okay, so if we move slightly into camera a little bit more, so what you'll notice here is as he comes through with this big swing punch here, okay, I'm actually blocking it and then I'm meeting it. Okay, so I'm blocking it at my center and then I'm redirecting from there. So as you can see it from here, I'm blocking and then I'm redirecting. Okay, so I'm hitting his arm, redirecting it. So this one starts to redirect it down and this one starts to redirect it to the side of his body. Now with that foot movement, again, we're coming forward and then we're coming through. So you'll notice I'm channeling straight down the center line first and then redirecting it off. So that's how I see Siriarchy work in one instance. Okay, the second instance would be almost like Osotogari, which is an outer reaping throw. So you have, again, that foot turn, come behind the front foot. So if you notice here with Sensei Kieran's foot here, he's got this leg here. The way that I would see this again is block up, Siriarchy through, and then that's when I could do the Osotogari, which is maybe the takedown, the throw, or the sweep, as you would see it, yeah? So again, I don't just necessarily mean just the Osotogari, judo throw, but again, sweep, takedown, throw, whatever you see it as, you can see it like that, okay? So having that foot coming in, Siriarchy through, as it comes through, 1, 2, 3, and then obviously then I do the takedown from there. Okay, so that's your second option. That's the second option that I see for your Siriarchy. Now the third option, there is another option as well, but it wasn't really that great. I didn't really see massive potential in it. The next one that I see though is we meet foot to foot. Okay, we meet foot to foot, and then we have that roll of the knee. That roll, okay, it looks like a bit of an Elvis move, all right, but we meet the foot, then we roll the knee, okay? So now my foot is holding his foot here. Obviously, again, he might want to lift it up and pull it away, all right? But all the while I'm in contact with it, I need to do that one quick. And if I do that one quick, I whip it round and then push down, okay? So now I'm really, really heavy on his knee joint. Okay, and all I've got to do from there again is push at the same time. So push, and then he's gonna, eventually he's gonna stumble, or he's gonna, have to readjust his footwork somehow to obviously gain, better stability. So the way that I would see the third and final option would be 1 in, lock it in, then push. Okay, push it down. Again, if he's throwing another punch at the same time, we've got this, and then I just push down. Then I just push down a little bit more. Okay, so that's 3 options that we have for Siriarchy. I hope you guys sort of understand how that could possibly work within your karate and what you could see Siriarchy for. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. Cheers, bye-bye.